welcome to my YouTube channel, Matty Flawless. So today I'm going to be talking about a sad story time, so if you don't like this video, pause the video or don't watch it at all. Everyone out there that takes drugs, you're fucking stupid. You are going to end up dead one day. I remember going to resus one particular day, and it was like years ago now, and this was in Birmingham, and my heart was 175 beats per minute, bruv. I will never forget that day. I was fitting, I was shaking, there was white light that I saw, and the only thing that brought me back was God. God brought me back. I actually begged God. I was like, please give me another chance. Please give me another chance. I'll show you what my heart was like on resus. So I got moved through to the resus area, and my heart was just like... Now you try and deal with that for 7.5 hours, but you're high. Yeah? No wonder I've got so much fucking psychosis. No wonder I'm on blood thinners. No wonder I'm on beta blockers. No wonder I'm on fucking quetiapine. That was my heart. Could you imagine, guys? Please tell me what you would do. Every single time you're trying to calm down and you're trying to take a deep breath to breathe properly and to breathe normally, you can't because your heart's going. So what happened was I closed my eyes and I was screaming. My whole face went pale. I could not breathe properly. I was panicking. I was hyperventilating. My pulse was 175 beats per minute. This is after I had spoken to my mum over the phone and said goodbye to my mum because I loved her so much and that I was so high that I thought I was going to die. That's why my parents disowned me back then, because I used to take quite a lot of drugs, used to hang about with puffs. No longer hang about with puffs anymore. Erase them off part of my life. Puffs don't have no place in my life anymore, apart from straight men and bi men. That's it. But yeah, so I kissed puffs goodbye. Got no time for the drama. Got no time for this stupid animosity. And the sooner gay fucking pride and rights gets banned, the better. Because we won't have this type of fucking fucked up ideology, craziness going on in the world anymore. And poor children as well being brainwashed by it all. I don't agree with it. I'm a woman deep down. And I've seen the mental effects of what LGBT does to people in this world, and it's not good. Not good at all. I recently saw something on TikTok where a puff wrote a book for children. Yeah, but why would you need to try and turn a child? How fucked up is that? But then the mother stuck up for a child, sent the puff back the book that he wrote, put a note on it saying, how dare you target children in this way? And what you've done to children and trying to make children think that way is absolutely disgusting. How dare you try and write a book like that and send it to children? It's disgusting. Yeah. Welcome to the world of gay men. Welcome to the world of manipulation. Welcome to the world of ideology. And welcome to the world of fucked up... Oh, don't even get me there. Don't even let me go there. Because I do not have time for puffs anymore. I actually walked down the road this morning and... found it hilarious shouting at a guy. I was like, batty boy, batty boy. There's this puff that just come out of a fucking hairdressers that he owned. And he was giving me some funny looks a few weeks ago. So I knew who he was. He knew who I was. And I just followed him behind. I was just like, I'm a chav suit. Batty boy. And he kept looking back like in his makeup. Yeah. Sooner we eradicate those people out of the world, the world would be a better place. We need to have female hairdressers come back into our hairdressing salons. We don't need all these fucking puffs that have got high attitudes, that cause drama, that cause disease and cause sickness. As soon as we fuck them off and we get normal, civilised females back into our salons, the better. Yeah. Because where do you think that gay bloke has been all night? He's been face fucked over a sofa on Grindr. He's been face fucked by 5 different cocks on Grindr. He's been fucked to high heaven. He's on drugs. But the next day he owns a hair salon, comes back to work, and then puts his hands all through a woman's hair and cuts her hair. That's what's happening. Wake up, world. Yep. Wake up, world. And call me very homophobic, because I am, and I don't give a fucking shit. If I ever go near a puff, I wash my hands, bruv. I don't want them touching me. I do not want a gay puff ever touching my body or me again. I feel disgusting. They make me feel sick. They really do. Gay men make me feel sick. What they do behind closed doors is disgusting. Gay men should be in jail for what goes on Grindr. I have seen a guy's arse sent to me, spread apart with coming out of it. And there's another guy in a group chem sex session licking it. How is that normal? Yeah? And then we've got fisting, where another guy will put his fist up another guy's arsehole. That is extremism. I went to a gay shop in London, a sex shop, a few years ago when I lived in London for a bit. Only lived there for a little while. Long story. There was a cock. That size. A toy. Gay men need to stop worshipping Satan. As soon as they step away from that world of worshipping Satan and thinking everything is fucking... Do you know what I mean? Your life will be so much easier. My life is easier now. You know, I'm pleased. I've learned to stand on my own 2 feet. Got myself a beautiful flat. My life is looking up. I'm getting my dogs soon. I don't have time for sin in my life anymore. I really don't. It won't be with a gay man ever again. It'll be with a straight bloke. I'll get with a straight bloke and make him happy. 100%. And we'd be together for hopefully years and years. But I'm the woman. He's the bloke. Do you know what I mean? I just don't entertain the gay world anymore. I just got no time for it. It's too much drama. And the amount of shit that I see that goes on all over TikTok involving queers and puffs and drama. I saw this thing on television not so long ago about Castaway Island or something. There was this puff that was causing drama on the island, and everybody else had to suffer because he wouldn't do this particular task. Do you know what I mean? Pathetic. Or to think that a puff wouldn't do a bush took a trial task that he was asked to do and then kicked off at a straight guy about it and then started saying how ugly the straight guy was and his girlfriend. What type of delusion is that? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, sin has no place in my life anymore. And I'm glad, because I have built up that courage, I've built up the power to God and say, look, I am the better person, I am the stronger person, I am better than puffs. And I have now started to get this inner confidence back that I've never had before. I've started to get stronger all over my body. I've got like fibromyalgia, really bad, years ago, because I had a bad foot infection, nail infection. That's going. That's actually going. I'm really pleased with that. So yeah, the meditation, the binaural beats, looking to God. These are all the things that are saving me, guys. Really is. I don't spread disease. I don't go on Grindr to go and suck a guy's dick and swallow gum and swallow piss and go and pass it on to another gay man and go and fist somebody else and then go meet somebody else and follow him down Grindr. That's not part of my life anymore. I got a glory hole. I get sucked off for 6 hours now and again. Not gonna lie. But he's a bi dude, or he's a straight dude. He's not gay. Do you know what I mean? I want to punch every single gay man that I ever see in the face, because what they have done to this world and society is disgusting. And I have seen a few weeks ago, I'm not going to lie, there's been some puff couples out here in Edinburgh, and they just look at me like that. But I don't give a shit. I'm entitled to my opinion, and I've got every right to be homophobic, the same as the rest of the world has got the right to be homophobic. And that's the path I'm going down now. The homophobic path, because I was raped. And especially what LGBT men are doing to this world is unforgivable. Especially when it comes to children. Awful. Absolutely awful. Prime example, look at that Joe Wood. I like watching his YouTube channel and his videos. But let's just say there's a lot to him that meets the eye. Do you know what I mean? Gay men, you're not happy. Sinning, the truth of the matter is, gay men are fucked up, evil, narcissistic, evil, dangerous people. And they are not happy deep down. They know they're not happy deep down. I've never been happy in my life. Okay, was I happy with my boyfriend when I was with him for 9 years? I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Yes, I was back then. because I was deeply in love. I had somebody that loved me. I had somebody that cared for me. So I could cry. It was love at first sight across a courtyard at the Glasshouse College. 20 years ago now. I was like 17, 18. Do you know what I mean? He was love of my life. He's the first boyfriend that ever stuck through me through thick and thin. But we don't talk anymore now. He's gone. He's gone. So we no longer speak. But yeah, when you go to the gay world, half of gay people are disabled. Half of them are fucking thick as shit, and half of them, no offence intended, but they're just delusional. They really are. They're delusional, they're psychotic, they're dangerous, and they spread AIDS and they spread gonorrhea. They really do. That's why I carry hand sanitizer anywhere I go now. If I went into Starbucks and called me being homophobic, I don't give a fuck. I would rather go and get served by a woman than a puff. Because if I get served by a puff, he might be carrying germs. He might have sucked cock that previous night. He might have been done up the butty. And then he's touching all of your drink. He's touching your cups. He's touching all your mugs and everything. Do you know what I mean? We had locked down for a reason. And I'm not saying that's half of COVID and coronavirus. That's it. Coronavirus. And there we go. To all the innocent people out there in the world, 14 million people, however many it was, that died because of coronavirus. Like, if that isn't telling you to repent and to change your ways and to step away from sin, then I don't know what fucking is. God didn't make two men to be together. I hate to say it, LGBT. No, he didn't. But if you have to, then you have to. Do you know what I mean? Okay, what's the pluses and the minuses of being with a bloke? Are you ready for this? Sorry, gets a bit... Ugh. The sex with two men is very passionate, very romantic, so... Men are far better at giving head than women, apparently. I don't think so. A straight bloke is prepared to jack in his life, jack in his girlfriend and jack in his kids for a bloke that can suck cock better these days. Seems that way, doesn't it? Especially on Grindr. Girlfriend away. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. There was this bloke that I went to see last year in London. That was a mixed race guy. Nothing wrong with mixed race men at all. Love mixed race men. And he had a girlfriend and he was like, quick, my life is coming on soon.